It's the NCAA's.
Well, a lot of people think that Thursday and Friday are the best days of the sporting year.
I agree.
And it's even better that it's in Buffalo this year because I was lucky enough to be able to know some folks still back there, and I'm able to go to those games, and you get the feeling and the atmosphere in the arena is unbelievable. And it's even more so than some people like to sit on TV because you can watch and see every single game. But to me personally, just being there, is being a part of it, seeing it, even though I have no real rooting interest with any of the teams that are there.
You got to root for the Qs. Come on.
Well, maybe a little bit. All right? Maybe a little bit. I know just for you, Jim, because I know how much you guys love the orange. But as a guy that used to try to coach at Canisius a little bit and try to recruit against the orange, I knew whenever they did the home visit, when Beilein ever came in, we were done. Like we tried to recruit Damone Brown out above. I'll never forget this. We thought we had a good shot. We were on him, and he liked us. And all of a sudden, the summer before his senior year, he blew up at some of these AAU tournaments. Next thing I hear is, Beilein's doing a home visit. We just threw the file out the door. It's over with. There's no way we're getting him. But we played, actually, my last year at Canisius, we played at, or one of my years at Canisius, we played at the Dome Carmelo's year.
Right.
And actually had a good game. We played, it was pretty close until he decided he wanted to play the last 10 minutes or so, and then it was over with at that point. But so, I got a little bit of orange blood, kind of rooting against them a little bit. But for you, Jimmy, I think on Thursday I'll probably root for them a little bit.
Just for the next few weeks.
Yeah, okay,
Brian,
that's it. Yeah.
Let me ask you something about it. You've been involved in coaching. You know a lot of the colleges, and you know the coaching lineups. Syracuse had written a letter years ago giving Hopkins next in for the job. Mm-hmm. If you were Mike Hopkins, would you continue to stay there, or would you be looking to expand your wings and go somewhere?
You know what?
Be a head coach.
I think he probably likes it right there. He played there, right? I mean, he's from there. He's probably getting paid pretty good.
Oh, sure.
Likes it right there. He doesn't get criticized when they lose.
Family's there.
Family's there.
Good
I think
point.
He's in a pretty good spot. You know. And here's what I found in my experience anyway. A job that he could, probably a mid-major type job is the type of programs that would be looking for him. But he coaches at Syracuse now. He has the Carrier Dome. He has Jim Beilein. Yeah. He has ESPN. Take those assistant coaches, those hot assistant coaches, put them in a mid-major, put them in a MAC school where you don't have the facilities, you don't have the TV exposure.
Right.
And he's used to being able to walk in the front door of any recruit he wants to because he coaches at Syracuse. Well, those doors don't open for Western Michigan and for Canisius and for Niagara. So a lot of times you see the successful mid-major coaches come from lower level of Division I, or head coaches at Division II even. Yeah, that some of the I'm telling you, I've coached at different levels, and some of the best coaches that I know coach at the high school level. Yeah, and you don't have to be at those big huge programs to understand and know how to coach, and so I think what he's doing right now, and he's doing a great. He should stay right there, and if he's the next in line, God bless him. Yep. Sometimes it's hard to take over for the guy who's been the man for so long.
Oh, sure. No,
you almost want to be the guy that takes over for the guy who took over for the guy.
Yeah, after he fails a couple years in.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but he's doing very well for himself right now.
Now Hopkins turned down a job at St. Bonaventure, turned down a job at UNC Charlotte, was willing to take the job at USC, didn't get it, and he hired an agent before the season. So I have a feeling that this might be it for him.
Think so? Yeah.
And then you like to think that, he'll come back when this ever opens. But I really think that 3, 4, 5 years ago, people were saying, Boeheim's done another year or two. Boeheim might be there for another decade.
He doesn't look like he's slowing down to me at all.
No, I think he likes this new ACC business. It's a change, and I think he wants to experience that for a while.
That $2 or $3 million a year he's making can't be enough because he's pushing Nissan cars. I see on the commercial side.
He probably wants to go to coach an entire game at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
That's right.
All right, he missed a little bit of that last one.
Yeah, I love that. That was a great shot.